Whoop whoop! Welcome to Little Red Whoopers Gaming channel today, and I'm here with you, gonna show off another unique off-meta featured Pokemon team I have got for you guys today. Yeah, I've been working hard on it. It's a little different, and I have a special Pokemon in mind. We are going to be featuring the new Paldea Toedscruel. So you don't see that around a lot, but I think it does have some possibilities. It has potential, and it's just doesn't have or hasn't had a moment to shine yet. In this series with Regional C, we still have got Ruins Pokemon running strong, and you see a lot of Chi and Fluttermanes combos right now, or Xian Pows and Dragonites. So with that being said, if you like the video, click down below, and if you are enjoying my channel, please subscribe, and I appreciate all my supporters so far that have been watching my channel. This has been quite the journey for me, and a lot of new things that I'm learning, and boy, I had quite the day already. I had to go run out to find a new webcam because my cats, they're lucky, I love them so much, but I discovered that they had just chewed up my cord so bad that it was just it wasn't workable anymore. So yeah, that's a bit of the delay here. I had to scurry out and quickly go grab myself a new webcam, so that was fun. But anyways, so on the side here, we're gonna look at our team today. The Zap Zap team, that is not supposed to be there. I'm not quite sure why, but it is what it is. I actually called it the Landsquid team, and I'm not sure why that one's popping up. But anyways, so yeah, if you guys want to check out this team, the rental code will be on the top right there for you, and I will post the code on the bottom of the channel here for you guys to check out. But yeah, like I said, the feature Pokemon for this team is going to be Toedscruel. He is unique with his ability, and a lot of people don't run him because of it. But I think it's misinterpreted in some ways. It's got some really pros and cons. And yeah, so with that being said, it's Mycelium Might. For those that are not aware or familiar with his ability, basically it works the opposite of Prankster. So any priority moves that the Toedscruel does use, it will move last in the bracket. So it does run Spores, Leech Seeds, Toxics, Sleeping Powder. So yeah, that does seem like a downside. However, the second part of the ability is, yes, it does kind of work opposite to Prankster, but it also ignores any other Pokemon's abilities, which, to take that for example, Goldingos. They're OP and just ridiculous with its good as gold ability, not being able to status condition that Pokemon and its incredibly high special attack is dumb. So with this ability, Toedscruel is able to spore the Goldingo. It's able to stun it. So that is huge right now. And on top of that, you don't see it as common right now, but Garganackle. Again, people like to run it with its ability called Purifying Salt. And with that, it kind of runs the same way as good as gold, whereas you can't really status condition it as well. So that, and Garganackle's tanky. It's bulky, and it has moves such as a lot of the Purifying Salt and whatnot that can be devastating for a team to face. With that too, the reason why I chose this kind of team, it's got a bit of a theme. It's most of these Pokemon have Intimidate as an ability, and it's kind of like a a hidden team, I like to call it, where basically 4 of these Pokemon can have and run Intimidate, but I only have a couple of them running it just in case I am facing any Annihilates or any King Gambits that like to have Defiant as their ability. We don't like facing, thinking that we have Intimidate and we're whittling down our opponents when actually they're getting a boost and taking advantage of the Intimidate. So that's actually why Salamence is not running Intimidate, but Moxie is beautiful. Once you get that going, it is such a threat. And so yeah, that also catches my opponents off guard if they like to start with a Annihilate or they like to start King Gambit as their front line, and they may be a little confused as to why they're not getting their Defiant activated. With that, so yeah, we have our offense Pokemon being Salamence with the Moxie. He is holding an Assault Vest for any Fluttermanes that like to whittle him down with Dazzling Gleams. On top of that, we've got Klefki that runs Magnet Rise to keep my opponents off guard, and I can just start smacking freely with Earthquakes. And then just keep in mind of my other Pokemon on the field to not wipe them out with Earthquakes, but yeah, this team does take a bit of caution and really thinking about each move and being mindful of my team players being weak to Earthquakes. But with Gyarados on the field with Flying, that's awesome. I can freely and safely swap him out if I choose to use Earthquakes. And I don't run a Tailwind with this team. That being said, I used to with Salamence because it's one of the fastest Tailwind setters. I really don't like facing Fluttermanes. They're super popular. Almost on every single team I face, there's one. So I added the Assault Vest thinking that was a little bit more important right now. But to counteract a Tailwind, we do run a lot of Thunder Waves to help with some speed control. Arcanine is commonly run with Intimidate, but again, I can use that to my advantage, and they will not expect it to be running a Flash Fire. So that is there just for swapping purposes. Klefki is pretty weak to fire and earthquakes or ground moves and like power gems, but you can easily swap him out for Arcanine or Gyarados, especially if I can predict well that Klefki is going to be taking a fire move such as Torkoals. I can freely and safely swap out Arcanine, and Arcanine can benefit from the fire Flash Fire ability. Luxray, he's purely, you don't see him often, but I wish he has so much potential too. It's unfortunate they've really did him dirty this region. Anyways, so with Luxray, he does hold a Shell Bell, and his main purpose is to purely just be swapping out and whittling down any offense Pokemon that are a threat to my team. And he so basically comes in, intimidates, Volt Switch, gains HP every time he does that. And it works really well too with any of those nasty Perish Song teams or Perish Song setups. He also and Arcanine can help boost each other out with Howls, and it's really great to also run right next to my Salamence. He can get so gross with that Moxie ability, and he's built pretty fast too, so aside from not having Tailwind, he is definitely the fastest Pokemon I have on this team. And then follow with that, Arcanine does have some priority moves like Extreme Speeds to help finish off any threats and to counteract, again, any speed control issues that this team may face. Just keep in mind, freeze dries are really gross to deal with. Timing those, man, can be a little tricky. And people seem to be running Hydro Pumps a lot more now, despite the accuracy for Hydro Pumps I'm really like iffy with. They're not great, but people are running them. Yeah, so I think just keeping that in mind and speed control. Other than that, it's been a really fun team, and I can't wait to show you what it can do. Alright. So, we're gonna go team. Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna try and have Toedscruel shine, per se. The Rage Powder on it too is pretty useful for any speed control. He can take a few hits, so if I'm worried about my Salamence or keeping another Pokemon of mine on the field, he can redirect some moves to him. Let's see, there it is. Landsquid. So weird. Alright, first contestant for today, his name is Mike. Alright, so this could be a Parish setup, or not, I'm not sure, but seeing the Gothitelle is gross, and we're seeing those Annihilates already, so I'm going to assume they're gonna go for... Yeah, they're definitely gonna go for a Annihilate setter, follow that with probably Mousehole. So we're gonna go in. I think we're gonna go for... Yeah, we're gonna have to have Toedscruel. He runs a foul play for these Annihilates too, by the way, because we don't like them. Let's see, I think... Kinda wanna get a Will-O-Wisp on this guy too. Yeah, we're gonna do that, so, and then we're gonna have Clucky in the back, just in case that doesn't go well. Unfortunately, I want to bring those, but I'm just hesitant with the Defiant. And I could be totally wrong, just in case of the Gothitelle trapping my teammates. We want to have our best Pokemon that could face... Alright, so we got Goldingo. So we can show you what Goldingo... Yeah, so with that, with Toedscruel out, we can actually spore the Goldingo. I'm assuming Murkrow's going for a... He's definitely going for a Tailwind. Or he could go for... Nah, he's going for that. So, we are going to... I guess we just Flare Blitz. Just in case Toedscruel doesn't last. Is it Parasol? Oh, that is cool to know. What do you... I don't even remember what I run. Choice Facts. Oh, well, that's not a problem. But you can take that, so... Okay, cool. Do we spore you then? Yes, we do. Good night. This probably means that he's bringing out Gothitelle. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Not fun. take out, so... Okay, that sucks. I should have swapped out. Oh, that's right. Okay, that was smart on my opponent's side, for sure. It's probably going to... Menace? Yeah, okay. Darn, I wish I clicked Giga Drain at least. Get that choice specs. Oh, she did some good damage though. And we're kind of forcing Gothitelle. He's probably going to protect, so I'm going to go in for that. Oh, who are we hitting? Who are we hitting? Mouse rolled. Oh. He's gonna redirect it. Okay. That's okay. I'm guessing... Oh, so he didn't bring Annihilate. Okay, that's alright. We got one, and I'm gonna try and hit Gothitelle. Ah, man, that sucks. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna try and do that one more time. Do you have population problem? Figured. Okay. That is okay. We did some damage here. There we go, we got rid of haters. Hopefully. And Arcanine's actually okay. That's fine. Totally fine. Arcanine did some work. You got rid of our mouse hole and you got rid of Goldingo. We're gonna put this Gothitelle to sleep. And his Murkrow in the back and Gothitelle will now be having to go through sleeping turns, so we can just hit and hope for the best. And we do have our Klefki and Saramats in the back, so this is gonna work out well. They can't swap out, so they're definitely not going to be Perish setting anymore. Murkrow might Thunder Wave. I can see him doing that. Alright, well we're gonna do... Just got Psychic. I'm not sure. Yeah, they're both asleep. What am I saying? We're just gonna have fun with this. Yeah, we're just gonna go in for a Shadowclaw and Dazzling Green. Might as well. Hopefully they don't wake up. I'm really surprised they didn't bring it back. Oh yeah, goodbye. You just got whooped. And then we got that nice Moxie boost. Yeah, Annihilate would have been a problem. I'm surprised they didn't go for that. Alright, we're just gonna go in for a nice Fly. And another Dazzling. Battle was cancelled. We destroyed you guys. Alright, so that went really well. I think for my opponent, they really should have run Annihilate. Because those Rage Fists and Drain Punches are a pain to deal with. And on top of that, having a mouse hold on the side can really be gross. But it was a Parish team. By the reflex, so Glamora and Iron Hands. Blue. I think the Tinglu is probably there for the Scizor. Whatnot, I'm not seeing. Could do Luxray, Arcanine. Could do Toedscruel. Menace is a must, I think. And let's do Klefki, because I think we got some heavy hitters. I want to have River Flapped up. And then we have Magnet Rise, so we can spam a couple Earthquakes. Unfortunately, I didn't bring Gyarados. So we'll see how that goes, but we might be anticipating. We definitely have like a skill swap. Skill swap. Drain Punch. Focus. So right away, I think I'm just gonna go in for a Volt Switch. So I don't. Unless they trade it, let's see that. So I let you have. No, we're gonna have that. Arcanine. Nice. I like that. Might run a foul play, actually. Didn't see that. Yep, skill swap. So now you're gonna have Inner Focus, and you're going to have that. So it can't be flinched. That is alright with me. And pure power on an Umbreon. That's odd. Trick Room was set up. Oh, of course. Okay. We will Will-O-Wisp you, I think. Zamora, okay. Smart, I like that, actually. Shadow Ball? Okay, what? It didn't have any toxic spikes, so you have corrosive. I see. Okay. I think we're gonna have to bring in. We're gonna have to bring you. since it is under a secret, unfortunately now. So we'll get that into late. Let me guess, that's gonna be a gross. No, okay, so... I think I'm gonna do a magnet ride. I feel like we're gonna go for it. So let's do magnet rise. We could go dark ourselves. I'm anticipating I don't usually Terra Lux right here, but let's see if this helps. Shield, alright. HP there. I like this Umbreon. For those of you that don't know, Umbreon is my favorite Pokemon. So I think this is kind of cool to see. How many more? 2 more. Okay. I'm gonna Magnet Rise. Reflect. We're gonna go for Foul. Swap out again. Whittle down their Foul play, basically. Usually ran Umbreon as a stall method with Lucian, and that works pretty well too. We could Thunder Wave our own Salamence. Earthquake. Let's try it. Let's try it. Okay, because we're still under a annoying Trick Room right now. So does this help? It does! Okay. Oh, snap. Damn, we didn't get a... oh. So it was Toxic Tree. Hey, Mars. You okay? Oh. Okay, not a good round either. Man, our opponents today are gross. Very gross. With the Thunder Wave on a Salamence, didn't ever consider that in a Trick Room. We're gonna give it to our opponent. We have no way out at this point. Trying to whittle them down with measly little dazzling gleams isn't gonna do much. Very unique team. Haven't seen this before. I wish I had at least the... Yeah, Toedscruel would have been really great because of the trick room. Should have seen that one coming. Crazy. I have 2 cats, and this is one of them that may have perhaps destroyed my camera. We don't know who it was, but I have guesses. Okay, so we got a mouse, Grota, Houndstone's death. Okay, so it's a sand team. Does that mean King Gambit is necessarily a ground type? Could be, to give it ground resistance now. Okay, so I think we're gonna go Toedscruel, Saramance, Gyarados will be our Intimidator. Follow that with either Luxray or... Yeah, maybe we'll do this. Clucky isn't the greatest through a sandstorm kind of team, but I think with... So their Scissor is going to be a Tailwind seller for sure. Follow it with a Sandstream. We're going to take advantage of it with our own Earthquakes and our own Rock Slides with on Saramance there. And then I chose Toedscruel because he can redirect some of the moves if they're not so widespread. Okay. This is smart. So we've got already... Oh, they're gonna try and get rid of... Definitely gonna try and get rid of Taco and Gastrodon. Taco. Who names their T-Tower Taco? Don't mind my cats in the back. Russell. I think I'm gonna have to just go for an Earthquake. Like... And then... Get the drink. Because I'm actually not sure how much my Toedscruel can take a ground. It's got ×4 to ice, so I'm anticipating an Ice Beam from the Gastrodon. Okay, that did alright. Haha! Let me take the Gastrodon out. Toedscruel is... Yeah, I should be using this more. I'm assuming it's fine. Did not see that one coming. I guess they were going for an Ice Beam Ice Fang. Darn, that sucks. Alright. So leftovers. It's fine by me. We're gonna go for... He doesn't have his now Storm Drain. I was assuming on the Gastrodon to help protect the water moves, so he does not have that now, so we could go for still Gyarados. And then... I'm imagining that we'll okay. That is okay. Houndstone is pretty quick, right? We could go in the sky. Let's go for a water. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, I knew it. But I am faster. And this move is probably going to get more gross now, I just realized. Yeah, okay. Tailwind. We could Thunder Wave Houndstone to be sure it goes last. I imagine we've got like a cold punch, yeah. Okay. Not the greatest, but that's okay. We might lose our sound. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, but we've got a Thunder Wave in it. Sure you are going last now. I guess we're just gonna have to go dazzling. They have a king again. Oh no, never mind. Yeah, I already kept it. Okay. It's not stressful. I don't know where it is. Well, we have to something. We can either go for that or anticipate them hitting me again and going for an avalanche. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that's right. Okay, we're gonna get a chip. Okay, but I should have gone for a waterfall. Darn it. Okay, we got rid of him. We should get a... I'm gonna get a reflect up. Thunder Wave. I'm imagining, yeah, probably the sword stance. Ooh. Hello. Gross. We should get reflect up. Whew, we made it. But we're not gonna last forever. Oh, we are lucky. And he's gonna go last for sure now. Cool. We die, basically. And then we'll try and go for that in case it's got a paralyze, and then we're gonna go for some flinches. Oh yeah, Gyarados has got this. No, no thank you. No thank you. Alright, so that went better. Yeah, I think Toedscruel could have easily wiped this whole team out, but was not expecting that Ice Fang on the T-Tower there. I was expecting it from the Gastrodon that they had. It can be a little gross, and it only having a weak... like having Thunder Wave right now because I'm seeing some speedy Iron Bundle, Boom Burst, possibly on this annoying Tailwind Setter, and I imagine it's got Telepathy, just so they run widespread moves for sure. Probably Parabolic Charge, Discharge on the Belly Bolt for sure, one or the other. Oh, it doesn't have, okay, so it doesn't have it. I thought it did. So we go, I am comfortable doing question is, are they just gonna protect while they set up? Or they might. We're gonna go for a Rock Slide and we're gonna go for Ice Fang. Let's try it. Okay. Oh, that's why I Terrorish, though. I'm not sure if I Terrorish. This should be fun. Oh, I did. Okay. So this should not hit Pokemon. Probably why he's got a Ghost typing right now. I'm gonna try and go for annoying Boom Burst. Yeah, set up your Tailwind. Go for it. Stay frozen. Oh my goodness, last time was awful. Who could we swap out just to take advantage of this? Not you. I think he's fine. We're just gonna take advantage of this, that's for sure. He might Shadow Ball. Greatness. Into. He's the problem. Okay. Stay frozen. Yes. Haha, that was beautiful. You could have gone for a Howl to get that extra attack boost. We can actually go for extremes. Oh wait, I don't know if I bought. Did I bring? Yeah, I bought Arcanine. Alright, we're gonna go for extreme speed. Oh, we didn't bring it. That's awkward. Okay, that's still fine. I'm anticipating... We could go for a Dazzling. That's what we're gonna do, actually. Alright, we're gonna go for Klefki. I'm not sure if he has Belly Bolt right now, or Iron Bundle. Probably Iron Bundle to outspeed Saruman. bring a belly bolt. Yeah, he's going for that speed for sure. Earthquake still hits too, which is great. Okay. We'll just do that again, I guess. We'll go for flat. No, we'll go for a thunder wave. Battle cancelled. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, well, we won that match. That went unexpectedly pretty good. I think he still had a chance, but that Ice Fang freezing our opponent and actually staying frozen was very helpful. So, yeah, we made some pretty good use of the Moxie there with Saruman's, and followed that with a really, the Magnet Rise comes in handy with having that on Klefki, so we can just keep spamming those EQs and then just destroying our opponents. So that was pretty good. Yeah, so I think just to go over our lovely team again, it's kind of a hidden intimidate / not intimidate team. Like I said earlier, I think I will definitely do sometime in the next couple weeks here another intimidate team, but it's going to be like fully intimidate. So any Pokemon that can run it will be on the team. I'm thinking probably the new Dark Dog, Mastabus, and the Masquerain, because they can both learn it, and I'll have my Tailwind Setter and the Haze. But overall, this was a fun team to run. Toedscruel, I feel like, had so much possibility there, but clearly my opponent saw that as the major threat. So just keep that in mind when you do, if you want to try out this team or run a Toedscruel yourself, that despite his flaw in his ability, he can be very useful in redirecting attacks away from your offense Pokemon. And he can be pretty nasty at hitting pretty much anything and everything with a Spore. So, and a really unique kind of opportunity I got to show that, you know, with Klefki, with Magnet Rise, and just setting up with those EQs, or even trying to outspeed a Trick Room using the Salamence and Thunder Waving myself, which isn't normally what I want to do, but in that case, it was actually pretty useful. Alright, so I hope you guys had a lot of fun. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you guys next week. I will have another team featuring a particular Pokemon to show off, because I think there's a lot of different Pokemon out there right now that are not being used in Regional C right now. Just because, like, as you get to the higher ranks there, you see a lot of, like I said, the Palafin balance. So you see a lot of Palafins, Arcanines, and Amoonguss, and a lot of ones that are pretty Fluttermane, for example. My goodness. But yeah, so I think I had a lot of fun, and I will see you guys next week. So see you later. Bye.